Hey everyone, I'm Jaden,
And I'm Noah.
and we are the Super Gamer Bros. And today, Noah, we are, to put it in your terms, flexing by playing through the Legend of Korra game that came out in 2014.
That's correct, Jaden. And this is a flex because if you don't own this game, you cannot buy it.
That is true. I think like it would licensing or something expired,
Right.
making this game completely just like you cannot find it in any digital storefront, and you can't. There was never a physical. There's never a physical release.
Continue.
Yeah, there was never a physical release, so you just can't play it.
Right. So, first of all, Jaden and I are avid fans of Avatar: The Last Airbender. And with that, we are somewhat fans of The Legend of Korra.
Yeah. I'll say it wasn't as good as the original.
No, nothing ever is.
I would say you're mostly correct. Sometimes the sequels are better, but for the most part, you are correct. So
I don't know if this matters, but I'm not getting game audio. Or maybe
well,
it's really quiet.
Scene. Yeah, maybe move your balance a bit.
Oh, it is quiet. My bad.
Yeah, cool.
I just wanted to make sure that you were getting game audio.
Oh, no, I'm getting
this
game
is
audio.
where it starts?
Yeah, it's one of those things that starts at the end.
Ah. I'm fine with it, I guess. I'm fine with it in terms of gameplay.
Yeah.
But like a storytelling, not so much. I don't like when you start at the end of a story.
Well, it's one of those like, it shows you how powerful you can be.
Oh yeah, no. Gameplay wise, it's tried and true. You know, God of War did that. So many games have done that. Are you switching or is it switching?
It switches for me.
Okay, sweet. So the main game, you're basically seeing it all here. It's you play as Korra, who, as the Avatar, can bend all four of the elements.
Yeah.
And
I highly doubt there is a single person watching this that does not already know that. Yeah. Also, my attacks will not be this strong when I actually start out.
True.
Yeah, and you can switch at any point using the left L1 and
Right.
R1 buttons.
Right. So the game is pretty much here what it is. It's a very linear beat 'em up, right? And it doesn't really have very much to offer, but we still love it because it's the Avatar license, and we sell out. So
Yeah. And also, I mean, of all of the Avatar video games that are available to play, I mean, this is absolutely one of the better ones. Like, all of them are very basic and short, and yeah, this one I like. I think compared to,
True.
like, the classic original Avatar series games.
I actually really liked them.
I mean, they were fine, just I don't think any of them would be, like, on anybody's list of great games.
You're the one who's been fake waterbending. Not tough, never fakes.
But the
Man.
fact that they made pro bending a game mode in this is really cool.
No, it's really fun. We,
Thanks a lot, guys.
yeah, maybe eventually we'll play that, too. At some point.
Yeah, is that like that's just like this, right?
Yeah.
So, oh yeah, okay. So there's a dodge,
Yeah.
a guard, and you can counter. Is that like a okay.
It's a it's
Is that because she can toss it back because she's the Avatar?
No, I think it's more of just no, because I
Yeah,
mean,
it's a gameplay
obviously
thing.
it's also like part of the show that like Pro Bending has one water bender,
Right,
firebender,
exactly.
and earthbender, and I remember,
It came back at you again.
yeah, I remember watching the. Oh, there's a lock-on button. Cool. Oh shit. Oh wow. I knocked-
Oh, wow.
Okay, it undoes that. I remember in the show, like it's like episode 1, episode 2 when she ends up joining the pro bending thing, and the whole thing is like because she's the Avatar, she can use all the elements, but as part of like her competing, she can only use water bending in the competition.
Right. To switch
Switch what?
your lock on, is it pressing L2 again or is it tapping? Or,
Well,
I mean,
L3 is
pressing
what
L3?
locks on. Oh, come on.
Oh.
God damn it. No, it's
Oh.
right stick. You just move the right stick and you change who you're locked
Okay.
onto.
Look, just focus that guy in the back and knock him off.
Oh,
There
he's
you
out.
go.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, I do actually
Ooh,
know.
you're taking some bad hits here.
Yeah. I'm fine. No, I do actually have the platinum in this game. If you didn't know that.
I did know actually. Well, you know, just assume.
Oh, you just assume.
Yeah.
Hey, I
Oh,
win.
photo finish. Let's go. 9 hit
Oh, I didn't realize
combo.
there was time remaining. Oh, I got the platinum medal, I think.
Looks like silver to me.
No, it was too shiny to be silver. Like, it had that shine on it. There's no way they'd put that on a silver.
Are these all just
Oh,
clips
that's
from
the-
the show?
No, none of this is from the show, actually.
Okay.
This, I
Yeah,
think, takes
couldn't-
place in between, like, volumes 2 and 3 or something.
You all right?
Oh, that's the villain, Hoondoon. Yep, there he is.
Wow, very personable.
Yeah. He's not a great villain.
Oh, this is how she can't use her avatar powers anymore.
Yes, I believe so.
Yeah. Korra is always hurt or in some kind of trouble. And she can never use all the elements or something.
I don't know about that first thing. Yeah, she's not, she gets beat a lot in the show. That's a thing that happens.
Yeah. It is a criticism I've had of it because in The Last Airbender, you know, I've watched it multiple times and there are, you know, you'd be hard pressed to find fights where Aang actually loses, like he's out for the count. And it happens to Korra a lot in the show.
I mean, pretty much every fight, yeah.
Yeah. And it
Yeah,
just makes
she,
her look so lame.
Yeah,
To
I know
me.
that's certainly a big complaint I've seen, which I mean I completely agree with, is the fact that like every kind of final battle scene doesn't really go her way. And you know, she loses in one way or another, and it's just, you know, unfortunate, I guess is the right word. Yeah, it's like I remember seeing specifically
I might not be able to
someone
my fist.
I think like an article I read of someone talking about it, of how like
She's just fighting.
yeah, how it like tries to portray Korra as like, you know, a powerful female protagonist, which is cool, but then she needs rescuing all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's like I mean I agree with that. Like, you know, Brenna hates Korra, hates the show.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and I remember, like, I was talking to her one time about it, and I was like, no, I think you're too hard. Like, it's not as good as Avatar, like, the first one, but it's still a good show. And, like, I remember we were talking about it, like, going back and forth,
breaking everything?
and, well, it's for the spirit. I think you use those to buy things.
Oh, continue.
And I remember talking to her about it, being like, no, the show's good, you know, like, yeah, there's this thing wrong with it, and there's this thing wrong with it, and I don't like this thing either. And, like, just the more we talked, I was like, yeah, there's actually a lot of problems I have with that show.
Yeah.
Oh, man, she jumps high.
Oh, wow.
That is a floaty jump.
Yeah. Wow. Really cool.
Yeah, but yeah, it's just, like, I guess for the sake of fairness, I have not watched, Korra, any part of it, since my initial like I watched every season as it came out. But since then, since like that initial viewing, I have not watched it. So I can the vanity items. They do nothing
I did
but cause
rewatch
annoyance.
it, and I just don't like hardly any part of it. You
I
know,
get you.
at the end, it just never comes out in a good
Yeah.
light. Like everybody who is a good guy, you know, just loses everything, and I don't, you know, it doesn't feel the same as the original.
Yeah, I gotcha. I also feel, you know, like I don't like this. Like, you know, the first series is like fantasy, you know, and that's awesome. But the second, you know, they like, you know, have like the Industrial Revolution age and all that stuff. And I honestly don't like that. Like the whole, like the pro bending and like the radio announcer and stuff. I'm like, yeah, I guess it's like, it's cool, I guess, but I don't really want that.
Yeah.
Yeah, like especially I guess, you know, like because I'm a fantasy guy. Like if you're talking like the big sci-fi fantasy debate, I'm a fantasy guy, and it's weird because you never really, I guess, think too hard about the like future of a fantasy realm. But whenever
Right,
I
like
picture
becoming
it,
technologically advanced and whatnot.
yeah, but like usually whenever I picture it, especially in a world like this one where borderline magic exists, I just feel like modernization just isn't a thing I think about, and I would say really even that's a thing I don't want, hypothetically. So yeah, it's like that's like really initially the second Korra was announced, a problem I had with it. Oh, I can't open that because I need water bending. But no, it's locked. Yeah, like since I first watched like the announcement trailer stuff for Korra, I was like, I don't like that, and it was always a detriment as I watched it of like I just like I just wish they would have kept it fantasy and stuff.
Right. I get that. It just
the blue spirit mask.
like I understand. You're right. There are some cool aspects to it, like the pro bending and new airbenders. You know, there's a lot of things that Korra does right, and the technological aspect is not a huge issue to me. I just think it doesn't really fit. Like, you know, basically like you were saying, it doesn't fit with the original world. It feels like two completely different universes. But
Yeah.
they both have bending.
Yeah, it's
What
Yeah.
is this?
I don't know, it was a smoke bomb of sorts.
Off my bending for this long before. I feel like my chi is completely gone.
Can I turn on subtitles? There's got to be a subtitles. I guess there's not. That's so bizarre. Like, who makes a game without subtitles?
People who are cash grabbing on a license.
That checks. Oh, I mean, I can't imagine subtitles is something that is that expensive to do.
Time.
Time
Time is money.
I feel like it's not even something that would be that time constricting. I don't know. I guess for the sake of anything, I don't know for sure. Yeah. I know this game, certainly a big complaint about it was the repetitive combat, which I will say is true. Again, it's something that I definitely have mentioned a lot in our podcast, wink, wink, wink. Ow, shit.
Jesus.
But repetitive gameplay is not an issue to me if I like the gameplay.
True.
And that's something with Korra. Like, again, it's nothing to, write home about, but it's like I enjoy it. It's fun. So I have no problem I have no problem with kind of it being the same thing over and over again.
Mhm.
I will say, it does have an RNG trophy, which, as anyone can tell you, is my almost least favorite aspect of any game ever.
Break it.
Dumbass.
Well, I mean, yeah, no, I know.
He saw it.
Yeah. Did
Okay, which way to Air Temple Island? I should ask someone on that street for help.
Yeah, so I've been dreaming of a AAA free roam open world Avatar based game for a long time. I think that would be fantastic. But there's countless games I can dream of. I don't think that one's ever gonna be made though. Never say never, but I don't think so.
I agree with you there. I think it's very
I mean,
unlikely,
as time
to
goes
say the
on,
least.
the popularity of the show will decrease. Just because it's been so long since it came out.
Well, I mean,
right?
the live action series is coming out.
If it ever comes out.
It's supposed to be like relatively soon. I don't know. It's but I don't know. Like Avatar, I feel like is one of those shows that it never died. Yeah, like it certainly had a resurgence when the series came on Netflix. But even so, I feel like the people who were fans of it were always fans of it, and that never really went away.
That's
Which
true.
I think is cool. I think it's a testament to like the longevity of it, of just how good it is.
That's true. I've never heard of somebody who watched it and didn't like it.
Yeah, I absolutely can agree with that. In terms of
But,
the original series, Korra, a lot of people did.
right, exactly. But I do know, a lot of people just never watched it because, they assume it's just for kids or whatever, what have you.
Oh, the
But
original?
I have rewatched it, yes. And we watched it when we were kids, older kids, but I have rewatched it as an adult now, and I still think it's very good.
Yeah, I have not rewatched it in its entirety since our initial viewing a few years ago, but I mean there are certain episodes of that show, like some of my more favorite episodes, that I will go back and watch like at any point in time, and it's
Like
just
the
it's
final
still
fight?
good. No.
No?
Sometimes,
That's
yes.
one I love to rewatch.
I love to rewatch. It was my favorite part of the series. My favorite episodes because it's two part of the Boiling Rock episodes.
Great.
I love the Boiling Rock. But yeah, it's just, man, I don't know. I mean, do you remember? I don't know if you remember this because of how, I won't say unpopular it was, but like The Legend of Korra, it started on Nick or Nicktoons, whichever, I don't remember, but it actually
Jesus, please stop breaking everything.
Ow. Am I supposed to lose this? So that, no, there's other guys. Okay. Ow.
Are there scripted deaths in this?
No, I feel like I'm close to the end of this level, and I thought maybe I was supposed to get like close to death for it to end. Yeah, your basic combo is very lame. Ow.
Oh,
Oh, I like how I do the water bending move without any water coming out.
that's what all of these attacks are. They didn't animate different attacks for this. It's
No,
all
I think it
just
actually
for-
still changes with your bending.
Oh, it does, but it's
Yeah.
still just the moves
Oh, it's
that
still
she
just the
does
same
for
base.
the bending
Well, yeah,
moves.
yeah. Yeah,
There's just no bending.
Ow. Oh, but anyway, I don't know if you remember this about the Legend of Korra series, the like original. I wouldn't say. I don't know why I said original, but when it first, came out.
There are too many.
Okay, yeah, this is definitely the end.
Where are you, girl? I need your help.
Ouch. Oh yeah, my health is gone. This is the end. Yeah. But like in season, it might have been 3 or 4 or both. Like they actually just stopped showing it on Nickelodeon.
Really?
and moved it to like there was a Nicktoons
I
app,
remember, yeah.
and you had to watch them on the Nicktoons app or like the
Yes.
Nicktoons website or whatever.
That's how we watched it.
Yeah, I think that was like the middle of season 3 is when that happened. And yeah, it's whatever.
Oh, I hated this part.
Yeah, it's the Temple Run section. Because those games were popular when this came out.
Well, I think it's also just an easy thing to make, you know, that's why there's 1,000 clones of it.
Oh no, 1,000,000%. And I mean they do well. I think that's like if you ever wanted
An
to
aspect.
if you ever wanted to have a quick like a quick successful video like app you wanted to make, I feel like this would be a very easy way to do it.
Yeah.
No, this part. So part of getting the platinum, you have to. Ow, shit! You have to beat the game on the extreme difficulty, which this is the hardest part. These Naga sections, because if you can see at the top there, I have 3 hits before I die. But on hard extreme, you only have 1, so you literally can't get hit once. And of course, there are checkpoints as you go through, and well, the health ups don't matter because you only have 1 hit. But there are checkpoints as you go through, but it's still incredibly difficult because I think it also just goes faster. What do you mean? Does it like the obstacles?
Already. Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's an insta death. I don't think they do. Oh, it goes. Yeah, it does go. She does go faster as you go along, though. So doing it in, like, the longer you go at one time, the harder / faster it gets.
But I mean, if you just memorized it.
Yeah, but even then, reaction times can, for me, at least, I don't know, maybe you're just better than I am, but can always be a bit of a struggle.
Well, you did it, didn't you?
Oh, yeah, no, I did. Oh, shit, that was bullshit.
I have a hard time believing that this is normal.
Well, I mean, I haven't played the game in a long time. Yeah, that was like after I had played...
The Temple Run section. Oh, jeez.
To be fair, I was never good at Temple Run.
Oh my god.
Like, I hated Temple Run because I was never... I hated Temple Run because I was never good at it. Yeah, fuck Temple Run, man.
Wow.
I hate it. And here's the end. And that's chapter 1.
Nice.
I think chapter 1.
We didn't even get to bend.
No.
I mean, I guess we bended everything.
I feel like you had to get gold on every chapter or something for the platinum, too.
Oh, you're right. Platinum is the shiny one.
Yeah, I told you. Told you. Yeah, you also have to get all of those vanity items, which is an RNG thing, which sucks. It sucks. I hate it. It sucks.
That does suck.
I have always had a powerful connection with
Oh, it's Iroh.
I am honored to help whenever I can.
Nice.
Or maybe you had to get like a gold medal as the final. I don't know.
Hello, Korra. I may have
Oh, what can you buy? Just like consumables, stuff to help you in the game.
Yeah, well, you get like these are scrolls, which give you combos, like for different elements and stuff. Healing water instantly recovers health in battle, but you can only hold 3 at a time. This instantly revives you, but you can only hold 1 at a time. The awakening allows you to enter the avatar state automatically, because I think normally it's something you have to build up.
Right.
And then what are these? Oh yeah, these are like talismans that give you boosts and stuff, but typically they have like, so they do something bad or something good.
Right.
Well, if these tags do these, like, you slowly regenerate health while equipped. Adds extra hits to your attacks, doing more damage, and it looks cool too. Sometimes trigger you in a counterattack and you take damage. This one, I feel like your chi is fully charged at all times, but your health is halved. Recommended for extreme mode. Yeah, I remember that that was specifically, I think you might have to buy everything in the shop for a trophy, but I know at the very least, that was something that I did. You have to have that because you basically, because you can run out of energy and stuff while you're playing, but yeah, that's whatever. Korra's room. Oh yeah,
So, that's the first chapter?
that is the first chapter, and that's oh.
She's got different outfits?
Yeah,
What
I
the-
forgot about that. What?
It could
That's
be
like the
Spirit
spirit
Korra?
version. Yeah.
Okay, can we use those now?
I can use one of these two, I guess.
Yeah, okay, let's be the spirit version.
Okay.
How do you get the other one?
One for beating the story on any difficulty, one for beating the story on
Oh.
extreme difficulty.
What are they, do you know?
I don't remember.
Ah.
Yeah. Anyway, I guess that's a good enough point as any to stop this.
Go and get him.
We did the part we haven't really been able to bend yet. So that's fine. No. Did you have anything to add?
Nope.
Well, I guess here's the collection, all the vanity items. They have different ranks, all the way up to like double S, I think it is.
Uh-huh.
Obviously, varying rarities. And of course, you can get repeats, and you have to get all of them for a trophy, which is
Oh.
not fun.
That isn't one.
Yeah, because, of course, RNG is the worst type of trophies that exist.
True.
Yeah, anyway, so I guess, next time we play Legend of Korra, whenever that is, we'll start at Air Temple Island, which is where we get our waterbending back, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, thanks for watching. If you like this video, go ahead and leave a like, comment, subscribe. If you don't like this video, leave a dislike, comment, and then subscribe anyway. Yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching.
Bye.